Okay, thank you so much. So I wanted to just put a few points on board just to remind you or to show people the kind of regime we are dealing with. Now, when we talk about the finance bill and the guy said that he's going to drop the finance bill, some of us were so keen to learn the finance bill was supposed to raise around 346 billion. And then when the finance bill was dropped, he comes on board on a live television. He says that he's going to take 1 trillion. So again, a mind game, right? There's still a background. Someone need to mute.
Hello?
Someone need to mute their mic. Okay.
Acha nimemsaidia tu kumtoa kindly juu sasa nimemute mara kadhaa. Endelea.
All right. So that's number one. He comes on a live television, then he says that he's going to go for a loan of 1 trillion. Another mind game. Then secondly, we have seen them talking about the dialogue. Dialogue with who? Dialogue with people who are killing us. Dialogue with people who have abducted us. In fact, even as I speak today, I don't know about my tomorrow, because the government is really looking for innocent citizens who are really expressing their rights. The reason why we are supposed to stand more stronger is because of the life of Rex. So in case you don't have a reason to go to the street, we have fallen heroes who had one mind, who had one objective, just as we are today. They are all in grief just because of this government. The secondly, we are going to the streets, just armed with a bottle, with the water and the flag. What is the government doing? Killing, abducting us, so that we don't express our constitutional rights. The religious leaders nowadays, they don't have a voice. They are not independent anymore. They are siding with the government. They go in the state house. I saw the other day there were 96 of them. As always it has been, the church has been captured. The organizations have been captured. Parastatals have been captured. No voice can be expressed because of the weak system. Why we should be up in the streets is because we understand the sovereignty of this country. We understand what the fighters of the freedom did. The same regime have come with people who have their own self-interest, who have their own, they want to build their own empire and have forgotten the common mwananchi. You came in the year 2022, you ride on agenda, you said that it's the hustler thing. And many of us said, fine, let's work it out. What stand up later? Building empire, displaying opulence, arrogance in the social media just because of this political class. Enough is enough. I want to encourage someone today and this morning, let our voice be heard. Let us not be bowed. If we perish, we perish. But if there's a person who paid to die because of the freedom of Kenya, then all of us, we should be ready and we should be in the forefront. Personally, I can say this, as we plan to go tomorrow, we know there are bloggers who are paid overnight just to begin to deter the movement. We are reminding them today that we are leaderless, so that in case they get that money to influence the people, we will still march on. Today is Kimuzi, tomorrow is done. So what the voice of the revolutionary should be that all of us carries one agenda, all of us carries one voice. Anyone who will go to bed with this government, it's up to them. And we are watching. We are watching. And some of us, the government also need to know that the generation they are dealing with is a wise generation. In this space, we have lawyers. In this space, we have engineers. We have accountants. And all of us, and many of them are not employed. So when they think that they can try to blackmail us at this hour, we are acting at a place of desperate, and we are acting to ensure that this regime will go home. When we are talking about going home, they are saying, what next? Now, what next cannot be answered, because if we tell them what next, we know what the system will do. It has a way of hybriding in such a way then they begin to work on our next. We are not cowed. We are not foolish. We know what we want. Let them know. Let the hospitals, let the counties, let all the people in the government and the politician know that we are tired and time is now. Enough was enough yesterday. Thank you so much.
Shukran for that powerful speech. I'm so happy that we still have people with the same zeal and zest. Guys,